Hi, all. This is Nikki Shogren, and I am going to go over my socialization project with everybody. Um, my socialization agent will be my mom, with it being in the micro system, which is the family. The age group that I will be targeting will be basically my whole childhood, because what we did was throughout the whole childhood of me growing up, which was nice because I could see the different stages of it. The method of it would of the socialization would be modeling. So she was showed by what she was doing and showing me what to do. She was modeling what then I later showed my own children. Um, so what my daughter and I, Layla, will be doing today, we'll be making a homemade puzzle. I ordered on Amazon a 100-piece wooden clear puzzle. Well, not clear, but blank puzzle. And we will be putting it together, drawing pieces of clothing, coloring it, and writing different words that would correspond with what I grew up with my mom. So, as a child, what I did with her was we would go through or my mom would go through her closet and look for clothes either she didn't want to wear anymore or that didn't fit her or didn't like or whatever the reason was. And then she would go through mine when I was younger. I don't remember when I was too young, but far as I know, she would go in mine with me, and we would go through different clothings that I had. And the part I didn't like was having to try everything on. So we would go through my closet and my drawers and get all the clothes, which were pants, shirts, dresses, socks, and shoes. And we would package them up and take them to different shelters. We mainly went to women and children homeless shelters. It was either homeless or a shelter for women and children to get away from possibly domestic abuse or things like that. So we did that every year. And then it was awesome because with that, it showed me as a kid and growing up how thankful I should be for whatever I had and not complain for whatever I didn't have. Uh, as I grew up and got older, when we moved, we went to a church and they kind of did the same thing. We would, with our youth group, we would drive our big, huge van all the way to Fresno because that was probably like an hour and a half away. And we would go there to their shelters and we would play with the kids. We would bring them food. We would bring them clothing, towels and blankets, little toiletries. So it went from me and my mom doing it as I was growing up, just her and I. Then as a teenager, we were doing it with the church too, which was amazing. And we continue to do that. Um, it just shows empathy. I believe it just shows the hardships of others that you really just don't realize. Now, with my own kids, I have them go through their closets and their drawers and everything and we package that up. Well, I go through mine as well too. We package that up and we take it to a place in Paso and we donate it. And the first couple of times my kids are like, "What are we doing?" I'm like, "Well, as a little kid," and I would tell them the story that I've explained to you all, and now they get excited about it. They're like, "Ooh, Mom, are we going to take those clothes?" Yes, we are. And I would take them every time that I would drop off the clothes because they need to be exposed. And I think it's very important that it is exposed to children, helping other people because I think some kids are spoiled. I know mine are. But just to show gratitude and appreciation and just to be helpful and caring about others, not just themselves. So I hope you guys enjoyed everything. The puzzle was extremely hard to put back together at the end because we did not take a picture of it, which my husband reminded me to after the fact. And then, of course, our dog Pickles got in there. Okay, thank you.